FI selling was matched dollar to dollar, rupee to rupee by DIIs. Absolutely the same number. But before that, just a technical point. Yesterday was a big powerful short covering bounce as well. And what was interesting about that bounce was the last 30 minutes, because the Nifty went to 8300 and then somehow receded, gave up 40 points. The last closing price or traded price for Nifty was 8265. It's the averaging that got it to 8285. Why is 8265 important? Because that's a 200-day moving average as well. It's the rising 200-day moving average now for next few days. While there was short covering, you can't deny the delivery-based buying in ICICI Bank yesterday. And that really was the bargain buying that we referred to about some individual stocks. It had corrected 23% and everything becomes good at a price. So you saw big surge in Bank Nifty because of the buying in ICICI Bank. But IT and pharma stocks continue to see delivery-based selling. And that's the problem point. Of course, again, the point must be reiterated that for every rupee of buying, there's one rupee of selling. So clearly, the issue here is till what time FI buying is being matched by DI, or FI selling is being matched by DI buying, because that clearly is a big support for the market. Anecdotally, when you see instances like this where FIs continuously sell for 7 or 8 days and DIs continue to buy for 7 to 8 days, the market in the medium term has a big rally. So that point should not be lost on anyone. So, for all you know, this market could be preparing itself for next round of rally, maybe at some point in May. But you do get a sense that just for the near term, the pain is not out of the system, purely because, the selling has been just way too much and the ammunition with the bears is still too strong, especially as you head into the expiry. Even yesterday, FI sold index futures just 2 days ahead of expiry. My sense is that 81.85, yesterday's low, which is now 100 points from here, is your key support level. If that is breached either today or tomorrow, then the expiry could be, somewhere around 8100 or maybe even below that. But if somehow the Nifty today maintains the 200 DMA, 8265, and maybe goes towards 8300, 8315, then of course the power of short covering would come in, because there's so much open interest at 8300 call, 8350 call. All those call writers will be forced to cover positions. So it's evenly stacked at this point in time. But I would not like to stick my neck out and say that okay, the expiry is at 8100 or 8400. Fulcrum is 8250. The Nifty would move around 8250 for some time, but then there will be that big move that you normally see on expiry at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be really keenly watching out for that. You do get a sense that maybe, and the operative phrase being maybe, just one more downtick before expiry, before the market bottoms out.